Super. Well, thanks for tuning into exercise. It sure is good to see you all. I hope you can't wait to get moving. Let us begin at the front of our seat, edge of the seat, like we were for the debate yesterday, on the edge of our seats. Anyway, inhale your arms out to the sides and up. And exhale your arms to the sides and down. The magic is moving with the breath. Inhale up and exhale down. Moving the arms at the speed of your breath. Ideally, a slow moving breath. Inhale up. And exhale down. Let's continue moving with the breath, just the right arm. Inhale it up and follow your hand as it goes up. Exhale your right hand down the middle more or less. Inhale your palm straight ahead. And then exhale, hand off to the side. And we're ready to go. Left arm. Inhale, follow your hand up. Exhale, bring that left hand down the middle, following the hand with your eyes. Inhale, push palm forward. And exhale, slow moving breath, slow moving arm to the side. Inhale, right arm, one more time. Follow the hand. Exhale, hand down the middle. Inhale, palm forward. Exhale, palm to the side, still following that hand. Inhale, left arm up. And slices down the middle. Middle more or less. Inhale, palm forward. Exhale, palm side and both arms. Inhale up. Slice down the middle. Inhale, both palms forward. Exhale to the sides. One more time. Inhale up. Down the front. Inhale, forward push. Exhale, arms to the sides. Good. Rest. Rest your arms. Shrug your shoulders. Now lower your shoulders and pull them down even more. Perfect. Shrug your shoulders again with hands on the lap. This time we're going to use the arms to help get those shoulders up there. Good. Very good. Lower your shoulders. And give me a neck stretch. Please tilt your head to the left. No pain. If it's painful, you can always back off some. If comfortable, allow that head to hang lower. To come out of here, instead of using this right side of the neck muscle that we're stretching to come up, we roll chin to chest. And before we get too good a stretch on the back of the neck, we use the back of our neck muscles to level off the jaw and reset center. Nice. Other side. Stretch the left side of your neck. And encourage more stretch, lower head. As we're stretching, try to feel why we don't want to use this left side of the neck muscle to come up. Kind of a waste, yeah, to add all that tension into the neck. So instead, we roll chin to chest, stretching the back of the neck briefly, and then leveling off the jaw. Face forward. Good. Face up towards the ceiling. Gently lay your head back. Careful not to jackknife the back of your neck and skull. Face forward. A quick turn of the face to your right. Hold it there. Playfully, gently, turn the face a little bit more. And then face forward. Let go slow. Take your time unwinding that twist in the neck. Other side, jaw level, face turns left. You go as far as you can comfortably and wait a moment. That comfortable range ideally will expand. If there's any extra space you can recruit, turn your face even more to the left. Super. Face forward. And let's shoulder shrug once again. With the shoulders up here, circle your head against the lifted shoulders 3 times. And from the forward position with the head, change direction. One more time. Level off the head, come to stillness, lower down the shoulders, and wonderful. Jog your feet in place. Get the feet going. Yeah, might as well pump the arms. Oh, while you're moving frantically here, breathe deeply in and out. Sometimes when I'm doing this exercise, I like to count how many steps or how many pumps of the arms I can get in on a single breath, either in or out. Let's keep going. Pump the arms forward, light and playful jabs, lightly towards the ceiling, elbows up and down, elbows up and down, and then elbows out and in as we come to the side. Yes, still jogging, still breathing. Rest a moment. Enjoy any tingling in your limbs, any windedness, or an elevated heart rate. Hop in place. Let's keep that heart rate up. Now, as you hop in place, arms out and in. Just a few times. Good. Up and down. Out to the sides. Good. Now, arms together in a hooking motion. Just a few of those, then uppercut. Still hopping. Finally, stopping. Check in on your heart rate, how you're breathing, and how your muscles and limbs feel. Hop just the heels of your feet, so the balls of your feet and toes stay down. Heels hop frantically. Inhale, arms circle, just like we started with. Here again, you might count how many hops you can get in on a single exhale or on a single inhale. One more time. Inhale up. More slowly, exhale, arms down. Keep the heels moving quickly. And once you're down, we can rest. Tilt forward, please. And tilt back. I want you to feel a little bit of tone in your thighs here and abdominals when you lean back. And then a little bit of stretch in the lower back and in the tops of your glutes as you crease into the hip flexors up front. Those hip flexors will tighten as we tilt back. Feel your whole front side tighten. And then soften the front side. Stretch the back. Good. One more time. Tilt it back. Notice the difference arms up makes. Notice the difference thumbs to shoulders make. Hands to head. Arms up. Right, progressively harder, yeah? Oh, well, reset the middle. Good work. Tilt to your left. Try to keep the spine in one long line. Careful of this one, where you keep the head level. We want head in line with the rest of the spine. Up and over, prim and proper, tilts rightward. Ooh. Is rightward a word? Well, you know what I mean. Forward, frontward, sideward, to the left, please. Back, to the right, to the front, to the left and back. From the front, change direction. Go around the other way. Good. And then from the front here, let's spiral in to center, smaller until still. Beautiful. Twist to your right. Once you've got the ribs twisting, add the neck and skull. Turn your face back. Still in beautiful posture, an ever lengthening spine. Breathe in. And as you exhale, slowly let go of the twist. Not all at once. Take your time with your movement. The same thing going in. You don't have to get there all at once. Place the hands. Sit up tall. Maybe twist the ribs deeper. Then turn the face around back. Perpetually sitting up tall. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly let go of that nice twist. The side tilt of the rib cage as if reaching down for the floor. Ideally a true side tilt, so your arm is more or less in line with your hip. Come up, just as it is when you're upright. Left arm towards the floor. True side tilt of the ribs. Nice to let the head go with it as the spine is bowing, so the head and neck fall in line. Come on up. So good work with the true side tilt. Let's take a front side tilt. This one's like reaching down towards the front ankle, the right ankle. While we're in this diagonal, come up and take left hand towards the back leg of your chair. That's a back side tilt of the rib cage. Careful back there, don't go too far. Come up, we'll have to square off the shoulders, then turn them a little bit to take left hand forward and down towards its ankle. Once you're at your bottom, come on up, right hand towards the back leg of your chair. I say towards it on purpose, not to it. You don't have to get there. Just reach for it. And come up. Nice. Good work for the muscles of your core and the mobility of your spine and rib cage. Well done. Let's take heels forward. Legs nice and long out here. Lift your right leg up and then put it down. Left leg up and down. Nice. As the right leg goes up, lift your left arm to the side. And rest down. As left leg lifts, right arm goes up. Ideally keeping elbows in more or less a 90-degree bend. As the leg goes up, the opposite arm lifts. Down. Other side. Up. And down. Minimal movement in the torso. One more time. Other side. Good. Now, less muscular than that, use your body weight to help the heel come up. Rock back and forth. As you rock back, the heel comes up, and as you come forward, it comes down. Couple more, alternating legs. Good. One more, each side. And then my favorite, both at the same time. 3 times. Up and down. Use the weight and momentum of your torso rocking back to lift. And it's coming forward, brings the heels down. One more time, more strength, more control. Hold it up here, pull the tummy in, make sure your waist is nice and long. Hold, hold, finally rest. Well done. Feet under the knees, more or less. Lean back, lift the right knee. Core strength again. Left knee. Good. Right. Left. One more time, right and left. I'm going to try to make it harder. Squeeze the muscles working both at the same time. Up, down. 2 more. Up, down. Make sure you're breathing. Hold this next one up. Continue to breathe in and out. Good. Rest down. Almost done with these leg lifts. No leaning back. Lift right knee. Put it down. Lift left knee. Minimal movement of the torso. Left arm as right knee goes up. Rest. Other side. Elbows at a 90 degree. Knees bent at a 90 degree. Left side knee, right side arm. One more time. Good. Last time, last side. And good. Well done. Open feet wide. Lean forward between the legs. Rise. Hands on the knees or thereabout. Lean forward. Can you feel any weight in your hands? Ideally a little bit. Come on up. One more time. Lean forward. Careful not to round your spine at all. Tilt a lengthened spine. A tall posture. Forward. Come up. Notice the difference no hands makes. Instead of hands on knees, reach your hands forward. More or less. The further out you reach, the harder it becomes. In a little closer, a little easier. Come on up. Be nice. Tilt forward, reach forward as you comfortably can. Rest. Good. Again. Reach forward. And recover. Beautiful. Nice work. Let's take a little twist. We'll keep right hand on the knee. Left hand will reach rightward and then tilt forward over the knee. Good. Sweep across the front. Slowly. Easy. No rush. Once you're finally leaning off to your left, come up. That's core strength. Good. And the other side. We'll keep the left hand on the knee. Twist the ribs. Reach out. Lean out over the left hand and knee. And then very slowly come across the front. Even slower than that. Slow, full movement. Good. Rise. Right elbow, pull it back. Left arm will come across, and then we switch sides. Careful not to knock your elbow against your chair. That's never pleasant. Alternating sides. Focus more on the elbow pulling back, back, back. Pull your elbow back, 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 back. One more time. Nice. And rest. Bring your right foot up and in, and then your left foot. Good. Right foot up and out, and then your left. Left first, up and in, followed by right, left, up and out, right, up and out. With your arms, up and in, up and out, arms and legs, up and in, up and out. Focus on lifting the knees higher. One more time. Up and in, up and out. Good. Straighten out your legs wide. Reach your arms up. Reach your arms more. And while you're at it, reach down through the legs more. Check that your shoulders are not shrugging. Shoulders, pull them down, please. Can you get a longer waist? Can you get a longer neck? Longer limbs? Longer you? Finally, soften and step feet under the knees. We'll take hands to those knees. Walk your left foot a little more leftward. Heel of left foot further out than the toes. Push down through both legs. And I dare you, invite your spine to come in line, more or less, with your left leg. I would love for you to rest on your elbow. Good. A deep crease for the hip flexor. And some good toning as you bring the torso back up. Lovely. Bring your left foot in. Still a wide stance. Right foot walks out a little bit. We want the heel of the foot further out than the toes if we can muster that. And again, if it's a strain, you can always come in. Go out as much as you like, comfortably. Prim and proper. Feel the strength. Tilt then, a little easier to hold. Resting on the elbow. You could choose not to, added challenge, but I encourage you to rest on the elbow. We'll use that strength again now as we come off the elbow and up into good posture. Prim and proper. Wow. Walk right foot in. And then walk both feet together. Out one more time. Heel, toe, out, in, as wide as you can get it. And then in, toe, heel, toe, heel. Beautiful. Heel, toe to the right, as far as you can go. Over to the left. One more time, right and left. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Back to the middle. Well done. For the feet down there, lift the heels of your feet, then point through your tippy toes. I like to rock back, gets weight off the feet. Put your toes down first and the balls of your feet, then the heels of your feet down. Lift the heels, point the toes, rest your toes, then your heels. Heels up to tippy toes, toes down to heels, little faster, up, up, down, down, heels, tippy toes, toes, heels, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Two more, up, up, down. Hopefully that's enough for you to start to feel the muscles of your shins and calves and feet starting to work. Good work at that. Scoot back, drink some water along the way. So comfortable in the back of the chair. If you can, wedge your seat even further back. Lengthen your waist like we did earlier. Then take that lengthened waist and rest it against the back of the chair. Some simple breathing exercises. Breathe into your chest. Exhale from your chest. One more time, breathe into the chest. Notice that upward lift and how it settles back down as you deflate, as you exhale. Breathe into your back ribs. As they inflate, you might get lurched forward some. Exhale from the back ribs, deflate the ribs, and you'll settle back to home. Inflate the back ribs. Exhale from the back. 2 times into the belly breath. Round and full. As you exhale, notice the belly falls in some. You don't have to pull it in any extra. Inhale, belly breath. Exhale from the belly. Return to normal. Normal breathing. Good. A breathing exercise still. As abdominal crunches. Inhale, we will tilt back a little bit, which lifts the ribs and stretches the abdominal muscles. As we exhale, we try to tilt the ribs forward and down some, but notice lower back stays against the chair. Inhale up and maybe back. Exhale, crunch. Squeeze your tummy muscles more tightly. Inhale up, lengthen them. Exhale down, crunch. Inhale up. Exhale down, crunch. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, recover neutral. Just comfy in the back of the chair. Extend both legs forward. Give a little floppy kick to the feet. Really get those feet to shake around. Add in the arms, get your hands to shake around. Floppy hands and feet. Yep, the crazier the better. But keep it small. Floppy hands and feet. Good, now keep the feet going. Backstroke arms, as if you're lying on your back. Gently swimming. Yes. Let us rest the arms and finally the feet. Bring them back and down. Good. Elbows to knees. Tilt forward again. Try to get pointy elbows to pointy knees. Elbows to knees rather than mid-thigh. Elbows all the way forward. A nice long waist. Can you get your waist, not necessarily your shoulders and head, can you get your waist lower? Nice. Very nice. Now, slouch. Sink between the arms. It's like a shoulder shrug. Depressing the shoulders, pulling them down your back, will lift you up, back to where we started from. Still on the elbows. Sink between the arms. On an inhale, come up, ground those shoulder blades. Exhale, shoulders shrug, we sink down. Inhale, shoulders ground, and we pop up. Nice. Now, from up here, a little twist in the front crawl. Again, a swimming stroke. Careful not to circle the arm too big. Comfortably big. Last time, last side. Rest down here. Reach forward then. Sweep to the side and rest against the back of the chair. Imagine diving into a pool or through a wave and surfacing on the other side. One more. Dive in, sweep to rise, and rest. Beautiful. Good work. Grab hold of your elbows. Fingertips hold the tips of the elbows. Now, fingers hold on tight as we pull the elbows apart. There won't be any movement though. Pull your elbows into your fingers. That's hard to do if you do it right. Really hold on. And if I were to slip, whew, that elbow would go flying. Really work those shoulders. Now, soften the work. Put the other arm on top. Hold the elbows once more, and we do it again. Pull elbows into the fingers. Broaden your shoulders. Notice the muscles that are working here. Work them harder. Broader shoulders. Forcefully pushing elbows into fingers. Hold on tight. Finally, rest and arms down. Hopefully, some fatigue in those arms if you are really having at it. Nicely done. Interlace your fingers. Thumbs down, palms forward. Be nice. Gently extend the arms. Gently, I say. You're not meant to hurt here. Good. Very good. Bend the elbows. Keep the palms facing forward. Try to take your palms like this behind the head. If not possible, you can always separate. Yeah, wherever you're comfortable in this range, hold on and enjoy. A little head circle. Your shoulders and ribs will go along for the ride. Head circle. 2 more times. Notice your lower back stays against the chair, but the rib cage comes forward a little bit and rests back a little extra. Tilt side. From the front, let's change direction. Go the other way. Almost done with the arms here. One more around. Good. Level off. Briefly, bring your elbows forward. Release the fingers, if not already. Elbows down. And again, check in on the arms and your shoulders and how you feel. Nice work. Roll onto the right side of your rib cage. As you do, lean back against the chair, as opposed to looking down at the floor, leaning forward from the chair. We want to look up and really give our back to the chair. Come back, neutral, 2 more times. Roll on to right ribs. More of an upward lift than a downward. Back. Last time like this, to the right. To the back. Guess what's next? Roll on to left ribs. Come on back. Careful it doesn't aim for the floor. Aim high. Back. One more time. Onto the left ribs. Now across the back to the right ribs. We'll alternate sides. To the left ribs. Across the back to the right ribs. Across the back to your left ribs. And one more time. Rest. Well played. Good work. Extend both legs and both arms. We wiggle fingers and toes furiously, and then we crunch them up. Flare them, point them, flex them, inwardly rotate, externally rotate, again, and again. Good. Pump in, about a dozen times. Hold the in. Rest to neutral, still arms up, just not in. Now to the sides. Side, neutral, sides, sides. Bounce to the sides. A dozen times or so. Maybe a baker's dozen. Hold it, side. Try to squeeze the muscles that are working a little more. Almost done here. Soften arms and legs, circle hands and feet. The other way. Shins and forearms, the tricky one. The other way. Good. Whole arms and whole legs together at the same time. From the shoulders, from the hips, circle arms and legs the other way. A few, 2, 1, and done. Step your feet back. Scoot your seat back if you think you can. Nice. Show me your palms. Squeeze your biceps tight and don't let go. As you're squeezing the biceps, lift your elbows to shoulder height. Keep squeezing biceps tight. Elbows, point them up towards the ceiling. Towards it, not necessarily to it. Keep squeezing, elbows side. Keep squeezing biceps, elbows low. Good. Extend your arms high. Hold. Bend, but not all the way. Extend, but not all the way. And then bend and extend in a shorter movement, but much faster. Faster. Faster, please. Even faster than that. Yeah, wow. Who knew you could move so fast? Bigger and slower. Notice elbows more or less stay in one place. Shake your hands up here. Bring your elbows down and then up. Down and up. One more time. Down and up. Rest. Press forward. Squeeze your chest muscles. Pull back. Squeeze your back muscles. Again, press forward. Squeeze your chest. If you're lucky, you'll notice your back is stretching. Come back. Squeeze back. And if you're lucky, you'll notice your chest is stretching. One more time. Press forward, squeeze. Come back, and then squeeze. Lovely. 90-degree bend at the elbows, elbows at shoulder height. Squeeze chest, elbows forward. Squeeze back, elbows back, but gently, careful. Be nice to your shoulders and chest. Squeeze the chest. Elbows side. If you're lucky, a little further back, careful. Forward. Squeeze. Your tummy muscles squeezing too? They might be. Open. And forward to done. Rest. Hoo-wee. Check in on how your arms feel. Hopefully a little fatigue in there somewhere. Scoot forward again. Maybe drink some water along the way. Stay hydrated. Small sips throughout the day. Lovely. Right foot, curl it under your chair. Rest, then left foot under the chair. Rest both feet under the chair. Keep squeezing. If toes need to touch down, they can. If no need, no need. Try not to overwork your shins or feet though. Focus on the hamstrings. Rest. Good. Left leg. Extend it. Rest. Other side. Extend. Squeeze, I dare you. Rest. Both legs at the same time. Extend your legs. Squeeze. More. Squeeze harder. And rest. Oh, good. Curl right side, extend left side. Arm and leg. Curl, extend. 3 times switch. No rest between them. Rest. Wider stance. Curl left, under. Rest, curl right. Rest, curl both. Work it. Careful not to overflex the feet. Focus on squeezing the hamstrings, not the shins. Rest. Right leg, extension. Rest. Left leg, extension. Make sure you're breathing. Rest. Oh, the hard one. Both legs, extensions. And rest. Curl left, arm and leg. Extend right, 5 times alternating sides. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Finish. Feet towards each other. Hold a thumb or interlace fingers behind you. Stretch your arms down and back to stretch the chest. Peek up at the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. A full breath out. And as you're exhaling, release your hands back forward. Tuck your feet back just a little bit. Rock forward and lighten your seat. Again. And again once more. Lovely. Right leg extended. Flexed foot, heel out as far as you can get it. Long spine tilts forward. Here again, we're concerned with getting the waist lower. I like to rest arm weight against the more stable knee. Come up, foot to foot, or right foot to left knee. Sit up tall. The stretch is a function of bringing the waist forward. Nice to give weight to the more stable knee. Looking good. Breathing fully. Encouraging length wherever you feel stretch. We have a tendency to hold on to our stretches when really we want to soften them, let them go, and that frees up space to go lower in time. Well, let's rise. Re-engaging muscle strength. Untangle your legs. And let's extend left leg forward. If you can, wiggle the heel of that foot out a little bit further. Sit up tall. Tilt the waist forward. And then rest some weight against the right knee. Try to let go of your stretch. Move deeper by letting go, not by forcing. Rise, foot to foot, or foot to knee, as you like it. Sit up tall, take your torso forward, tilt forward with your torso, and hopefully feel some stretch in the left hip. Allow for lower. Never force lower though. Rise with a little push. Use your arm strength to untangle the legs. Let's circle arms high and bring palms to touch, and then palms touching to the heart. Let's bow head to heart. Take a moment to wish for the best. Wish the best for each other, for ourselves, our family, our friends, and everyone we care about. All the best. Health and happiness at the top of that best wishes list. I hope your best wishes do come true. Thank you very much for sharing a bit of your time and attention today. Good work exercising. I'll see you next time. Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you all. Good work today. Jerry, Greta, thank you. Jan, Susan, the Gittleman clan. Grace, so nice to see you. Joanne. Sharon, I see. Alice and Cynthia, Toshi, Caroline, Monakila crew. Thank you. Thank you, Yoko. Until next time, have a beautiful weekend. Aloha. Thank you.